Hey everybody, we just got back from Moonlight Magic at California Adventure with DVC, and let's go through all the different things that you should know before you go. First, let's talk about tickets. There are several different options depending on if you are there already, if you get in before 3 or after 3:30. We picked up our tickets here at booth 5 in between Disneyland and California Adventure. Okay, what did we get in the packet they gave us? Let's go through that now. If you have any questions about this, leave them in the comments below. Okay guys, we just checked in for the DVC event. We went to booth number 5, got a ticket and a wristband, came into the park, and they gave us 3 snack certificates each. These what those look like. It has on it qualifying food items on the back, and there are a lot. So there's that. The event is from 6 to 12. It's actually from 9 to 12, but you can get food from 6 to 12. So they'll let you come in early, and they gave us this map here as well. Places to find food carts, photo pass. It's different than the normal one, and it has like all the places that all the attractions you can go on, and then redemption locations as well as like food cart locations and stuff. So that's awesome. Okay, let's talk about things to do besides rides. There was lots of different entertainment there. There was a band, Five and Dime, coming down the street in their car. You could ride the trolley. There were lots of characters dressed up in their 1920s outfits, characters you don't normally see. And then there was also some dance parties. There was a silent DJ. There was also World of Color going on. Let's take a look at some of those things. The Hollywood Five and Dime are performing a street show down the main street right now. Looking good. Dapper Goofy. Black Widow. She's one of my favorites. There's a character meeting. There's Bolt. Hi, Bolt. Somebody tell me who Oswald's girlfriend is. They are doing a special viewing of World of Color tonight, too. It's just started. So this is cool. It's actually like a silent dance party. So you get headphones and everyone's listening to the same music, but you can only hear it in the headphones. Okay, let's talk about food. There is a lot to talk about with food. Every park is different on this, so don't expect it to be the same at all the different parks. This on the back of here is a list of all the places you can go and what you can get there. Don't expect to get dinner. Do expect to get snacks and hot dogs and popcorn, things like that. Use the time that you have before the event starts to use up these food certificates, because the lines get longer and longer as the night goes on for the food certificates. This is the size of the popcorn bucket we got at Cozy Cone. It was all the way full. You could also get several different flavors of popcorn there. They have hard scoop ice cream in here at Clarabelle's and root beer floats. So we're in here right now. We're trying to use our vouchers first because there'll be more time for Mickey bars and rides later, but the lines for the vouchers get really long. This is the line for Clarabelle's all the way out here, but they have not kicked everyone out of the park yet, so that's something else. But so far it's been really fun. We've been able to get bottled soda. You can also get fountain drinks. We got hot dogs and Mickey pretzels. And everything's on the back of your voucher, basically, and then they have maps that will show us also where else to go. But so right now, it's still pretty busy. It's a lot busier than I thought it would be. We will see how it goes later on tonight. Here is an idea of what you can get for bottled soda. Everything basically from the water to the Coke is what's available. Pim's was the best place to get fountain soda, though, because they have the freestyle machines there. So this over here is Award Wieners. That's where we got the hot dogs from. And they were just pretty plain hot dogs, but they were still good. Another reason that we get all the food vouchers done first is because later on in the night, as they kick people out of the park, those ride lines get super, super short. So you don't want to spend your time at the beginning going on those rides. Something else to keep in mind too is that the longer you wait to use the food vouchers, the less options you will have available at each of the places. Okay, y'all, this is the line for the ice cream, the Mickey bars, ice cream sandwiches, and fruit bars. It starts right here. And it goes all the way back there and wraps around like a big candy cane. So yeah, it's long. Goes pretty fast though. Something to mention with this though is that the lines start out long for the Mickey bars, but as the night goes on, they get shorter and shorter. So you can really get as many of these as you want, and it is worth the time waiting in line to get. I did want to mention too that you can get one per wait in line. So you can't get one of everything. You have to wait in line each time you want to get another one. This one has been the best stand of the night. Hardly ever a line. They've got hot dogs galore, drinks. Been awesome. This one was right across from Mission Breakout. Okay, we've already gone over strategy on rides and things like that, but let's go over it again because it is actually really important. Okay, picking up tickets. Get there as early as you can. Get in the line to pick up the tickets. Your whole party has to be there together. You do need a picture ID and your DVC number. Use up all your food vouchers at the beginning. Spend the time to do it and get the food early because it will be gone and the lines will get longer as the night goes on.
Guys,
Special characters and Mickey bars come out at 9 o'clock when the actual event starts. This is when you will need to start showing your wristband to get into anything, to get into any of the lands, to get into any of the rides, all of that stuff. If you want to see characters, do that at the beginning of the event because the lines will get longer for the characters as we go, and the ride lines will get shorter as the night goes on. Do use your map on these, and if you want to see World of Color, this is a good time to do it. There'll be less people and you'll be able to get a better spot. Once they got all the regular guests cleared out of the park, the ride lines were very, very short. We waited for cars for about 15 minutes and the rest of the rides were about 5 minutes. One of the coolest things about California Adventure at night is all of the lights. All the lands have lights and they're all beautiful. It's really awesome to just stop for a second and just take in the beauty. The line for Incredicoaster was incredibly short. I'm pretty sure we rode it 3 times in a row. I did check out the Port of San Francisco when I was there. It was pretty much the same as it used to be with just a little bit different theming. Cars Land is one of my favorite places, especially at night. Looks like Canyonlands. It's so cool, all lit up. There's Flo's VH Cafe with all of the gas pumps. One of the best parts of Cars Land, though, is Main Street. All lit up at night. It's like the coolest thing to see. It's hard to really get it on video, but it's just like the movie. So cool. Here's a glance down Cars Land Street. You can see it's going to clear it out a lot, but let me show you Avengers Campus. It is even more empty. Okay, so quick recap. Food early, characters and Mickey bars late, rides the latest, and you can pretty much do whatever you want the whole night. Mostly don't stress, have a great time with your family, and just do what you can do and don't worry about what you can't. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below, and we will catch you on the next one.